beyond the ideas of what we can do for ourselves in our sort of physical makeup, it's important to think about our emotions, what it is that we are feeling going into the holidays. And holidays can bring on an intense grief for some people, partly because we have memories of loved ones that have passed on and it's not feeling quite the same. Maybe there were certain traditions that we used to embrace, and now we're saying that we're not going to really embrace those. We're going to create some new traditions. But we still want to honor that person's memory. And so it can be very important to have pictures or some of the favorite items of that person to allow us to engage in those stories and those reflections to acknowledge holiday grief that we may have. In addition to our realizing that it is not only okay, but it's recommended that we memorialize our loved ones at this time of the year, it also can be important to think about what is it that you might want to express to your loved one. Even though sometimes it's frowned upon in our communities, I believe that it is actually an excellent idea to find ways to express our hearts to our loved ones who've gone on. So there are many ways that we can do that. One traditional way is journaling, writing our feelings, or even writing that person a letter. Sometimes we may feel like we have something we want to express that we did not have an opportunity to express. Or maybe we're not writers, but we can take our phones and we can actually record something that we want to say to that person. Or even we can have an empty chair and imagine that that person is there in the empty chair and strike up a conversation. And of course, you know that you will not hear back, but what you have to say is being received. You know, depending on what you believe, there are opportunities to feel that I know what she would have said if I mentioned that. I know how he would respond. So it can be healthy just to be able to express your heart with your loved one.